Welcome, dear learners. After discussions of practical number 1, today we are going to perform the experiment number 2. The aim of this experiment is to determine the thermal conductivity of given composite wall. And this experiment is based on the theory of composite wall. So before going to perform the practical, we will discuss about the apparatus arrangement. So let us check what is the arrangement is given in this experiment. So in this experiment, we are taking three different types of plate. One is first plate, that is made of MS, second is made of aluminum, and third is made of a wood material. In between these two symmetrical plate, we put the one heater which will supply the heat. It means the source of heat in between all the symmetry, and the heat flows in upward directions as well as in downward directions. So now, after discussion of this apparatus, in this apparatus we have the ammeter and voltmeter to check the heat supply from the heater. And along with this voltmeter and ammeter, we have 8 different thermocouples to measure the temperature at different layers. First thermocouple at both the sides of the heater. Then we have the temperature sensors which measure the outer surface plate of MS, aluminum and wood. Similarly, on another side we have same thermocouples. So the range of this ammeter is 0 to 2 ampere. The volt is having a range of 0 to 230, and the temperature indicator having a range of 0 to 300 degrees centigrades. So now we go for a procedure. First we have to arrange all the plate, and we have to apply the fixtures for fixing out the positions of this plate. And after that we need to generate the ambient which will restrict the flow of heat. So now we are applying the wool, and we close this apparatus. Now the arrangement is organized. Now we have to start the main button. Then we have to set the voltage and current rating using this dimmer set. So using this dimmer set, currently I am setting down the voltage and current in proportions of 60 watt. So currently I have set the voltage 110 volt and the current is 0.64. It means it is near to, the heat input is near to 60 watt. Now after that, the setting down the voltage and current, we have to stay for 20 minutes until the steady state conditions are reached. So we will wait for 20 minutes. So now students, after 20 minutes our apparatus is reached in the steady state conditions. So now we will note down our observations in observation table. So if you refer the practical manual, in that first you have to write the voltage reading. So currently the voltage is 110 and your current is 0.63 ampere. And after that, in observation table, you have to note it down all the observations of 8 different temperatures. So currently the temperature value is 30 for the T1, second is 30, T2 is 30, T3 is 37, T4 37, T5 37, T6 35, T7 35 and T8 35. So after this observations, we have to go for the calculation. So calculations, we have to find it out the mean temperature, that is temperature TA, which is equals to T4 by T5, T4 plus T5 divided by 2, TB, which is equals to T3 plus T6 divided by 2, TC, which is equals to T2 plus T7 divided by 2, and TD, which is equals to T1 plus T8 divided by 2. Using this voltage and current, we have to calculate the heat input, that is equals to Q, which is equals to voltage into current, which gives the value in the unit of watt. Then from the area, so this dimension of this all the disc is a 250 millimeter diameter. It means the every disc is having a diameter of 250 millimeter. Thickness of the wall is the 12 millimeter, 10 millimeters and 10 millimeters. It means on the one side the total thickness is becomes 32, and if you calculate the total thickness, it becomes 2 times of single side, so it becomes a 64 millimeter, which is equals to 0.064 meter. Using this diameter and thickness of disc, we can able to calculate the area, and from the area we are able to calculate the thermal resistance R total, which is equals to TA minus TD divided by Q, which is comes in the terms of meter square into Kelvin divided by watt. And using the last equations of thermal conductivity, Q into B is a total thickness, and total thickness is 0.064 meter divided by temperature difference, that is TA minus TD. So using this equation, we can able to calculate the thermal conductivity of composite wall. And after And after this calculations, you have to write your own conclusion in the lab manual. Thank you for attending this practical session too.